Hey folks, walk with me. We're a month in, right? We're a month in since Trump was inaugurated, and I don't want to lose sight of what a bunch of the clamoring has been about in the lead up to the election and immediately post-election and all that jazz. The Epstein files, the Epstein client list. Where is it? We're talking about taking over Greenland. We're talking about getting rid of pennies. All of those super important, pressing things. But that pesky Epstein list and those damning Epstein files, they seem to have not been released yet. What's the holdup? And what assurances are there that if and when they are released, that what's being released is actually the extent of what exists? I said this in a video during the pre-election cycle. Trump was in office when Epstein died. I'll say that. When Epstein died, Trump was in office. Why didn't all hell break loose then? Why wasn't there a top-down national security interest level? What happened to this person? Did they actually off themselves? And if not, what happened? Why wasn't it done then? He has a second crack at the egg. That's definitely not a saying. He has a second at bat, to go baseball analogy. Why not dive in? Figure out what happened. But it wasn't done the first time around. And he also had 4 years to release that list and those files then. And he had a couple of years after the death occurred. And he had a couple of years to launch an investigation. Why not then? And why not yet now? When we're running around talking about making Canada a 51st state, getting rid of pennies and blaming Joe Biden for the price of eggs. Those seem to be higher priority than cracking open the Epstein files, sharing out the client list, and figuring out what happened in that prison cell. What's the holdup? You have time for these other things, but not this? We'll see what happens. But I don't know what the delay is. Other than, for some reason, there being no intention to actually do those things. I don't know how Trump supporters would feel if that was the case. These 4 years go by and nothing comes out. Or something comes out that is clearly a fraction of what exists. But I guess we'll have to wait to find that out. But I think there should be a resurgence of calls to action around this item. We'll see. Alright folks, well if you walked with me, or if you watched this far, I certainly appreciate it. And as always, I will see you in the next video.